Right, so on this video I'm just going to show you where we are on the Stall City. So you can see the shop behind me. I'm just going to go for a quick walk out into the Forum where we're based. So if you just bear with me for a moment, you'll see the shop disappearing in the distance. If I pan round, you'll see the cafe. But the Forum, I'm just going to swing the camera around so you can see it. There you can see the library. Today we've got a Christmas market here, so you can just see a Christmas market which is just outside our shop, but there's always something going on here. You can see we've got the cafe, and above there is the Pizza Express. Today in the Forum, another exhibition going on. We have an art exhibition, so there's always something going on. And just behind all those boards you can see on the Stall City. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk outside and show you where we are, where the Forum is in the city of Norwich. You can see the library behind me. So I'm just going to walk outside now through the revolving doors, which will probably stop because they usually do. No, I think we've got through those okay. So this is the Forum behind me. So you'll see it emerging. The Forum is of course also the home of the BBC. So we have Radio Norfolk and we have BBC Look East. They're in the building behind me, and if I just swing around, you'll see in the distance there's the Norwich Guildhall in the old building. In a different distance you can see City Hall there just on the left, and the Peter Mancroft Church, which is directly opposite the Forum. If I just go down the steps here, just give you a feel for where we are within the city centre. So you can see Peter Mancroft, and to the left there's the old Guildhall, and then we have the rather imposing City Hall, which stands above the city itself. And as we walk a few paces down, you'll just see in the distance here, this is Norwich Market. And Norwich Market is where we used to have our stall. So we moved to the Forum back in December 2023, but before that we used to have a stall here on Norwich Market. So you can see the market now just coming into focus. There it is. So there we have it. In the distance you can see Norwich Castle, 1,000-year-old, and they've nearly finished building it. Now they're actually refurbishing it at the moment, so I think that's ongoing works there. And I'm just going to swing round so you can see there's City Hall, and then we're back to the Forum. So that's where on the Stall City's based, in the Forum itself. So we're going to walk back in. You can see the BBC on the left of the building there, Pizza Express above. The Cafe Manzano is just with umbrellas outside, and you've got this area outside, the sort of forum-y bit of the Forum. So you've got Millennium Plain, where a lot of people just sort of sit around, especially in the beautiful Norfolk sunshine that we have today. So I'm just going to walk back into the shop, and you can see the rather imposing building of the Forum emerging as we go up the steps. Lots of seagulls about today as well. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in Norfolk. It's November 24, so a bit crisp, but very pleasant. So there we are, that's the Forum building. You can probably just see on the Stall City inside, peeking through the windows. And I'm going to walk through here, rather than queue up for the revolving doors, and take you back into the shop. So here we go. The Citizens Advice Bureau is just closed and a new tenant is about to move in. I should say about the Forum, it's actually a charity that runs the Forum. So all the operations here, the upstairs, the Forum Trust, is a charity. So all the rent we pay to them goes to staging events here at the Forum itself. So here we go, moving back into on Stall City. And you should see Jacob in there, who's been looking after the till while I've been wandering around Norwich. So there we are, there's Jacob. Say hello, Jacob. Hello. Cheers. And here we are, back in the shop. My glasses have gone all black because it's so sunny out. Cheers.